Good morning, team. Today I'm going to take you along and show you what it's like in a day in my life working as an emergency nurse educator in Papua New Guinea.
So every morning I wake up, brush my teeth and have a shave before throwing my scrubs on.
Alright, my scrubs are on for the day. Let's head downstairs and have my morning coffee. Cheers. They actually have really great coffee up here in Papua New Guinea. So if you ever come this way, I would definitely try out one of their blends. Some of my favorite is Congo coffee and Goroka coffee. So I'm up here in Papua New Guinea for 6 months working as an emergency nurse educator as part of the Australian Volunteers Program, working at Yangao Memorial Provincial Hospital. I did spend a year up here before, 2022, 2023. With my wife, working with the same team here in the emergency department. So it's really nice to actually be back and working with the team again. So I'll finish up my coffee and then I'll take you on with the rest of the day. So all my transport up here is with a private security company called Black Swan International. Every morning they come and pick me up and take me into work. They're just about to come. So, let's jump in for the ride. Alright, now I'm at the hospital heading into where I work in the emergency department. Not sure exactly how much I'm going to be able to show you guys due to some patient confidentiality stuff, but I'll record what I can and show you what I'm up to. I always love looking at the little view out of here. Alright, so now I'm here in the office. I'm going to put my stuff down and then I'm going to head out. Ward round's already happening, or handover in the morning, so I'm going to go jump out and join in on that.
So I can't really show you anything about handover because it's all confidential patient information, but here's a shot of our empty resuscitation bays.
My morning handover is done with the nurses. I'm going to go do some teaching with the doctors now for the morning, and then we'll probably crack on with doing our big ward round with the team.
This morning we were running through the AMAX 4 management algorithms for asthma and anaphylaxis, which is some really, really good stuff if you're interested in that sort of emergency management.
Alrighty, so we're finished up with ward round now. So that's a lot of the work for the morning done. What I generally do now is sit down and work on some education material that I'm going to use into some data that we're doing for some data tracking, which normally takes me to about lunch. Alright, time to go grab some lunch. I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight because I've put some on recently, so I'm just going to have a pretty light lunch. I'm going to grab a coffee and have a can of tuna. Alrighty, lunch was a nice little recharge, nice little break. Now I'm going to do a little bit of work in the afternoon. One of the big things I'm trying to roll out here in consultation with the team is a sort of standardized emergency nursing training program. So I've actually just got our first lot of the training packages done,
printed and bound. So today we're actually going to be rolling them out to the team, which I'm pretty excited about. So let me show you some of that. And here it is. Spent a long time coming up with this and getting it sorted. And I'm super excited to roll it out for the team today. So we're going to all work together and improve the service here that we're giving. So twice a week, I ran teaching sessions with the nurses in the department. It was normally scheduled for 2:30 to 3:30, but taking into account staffing, the department acuity, and PNG time, we normally got started closer to about 3. Today I was teaching about airway management, and then the nurse unit manager and I started explaining and handing out the training packages. And that is my work day done. Alrighty, gonna head back home. The Black Swan guys will be here to pick me up very shortly. Gonna head home, and then I'm gonna head to the gym this afternoon. Alright, so I'm back home now. I'm going to grab myself a little afternoon snack and then I'm going to head over to the gym. My little snack for the afternoon is boiled eggs, an apple, and I'm finishing up the coffee that I made this morning. Alright, time to head to the gym. Alright, workout's over. Now time to head back home, have a shower, and then have a little bit of dinner. Alrighty, my shower's done. Now it's time to have some dinner. So for my dinner tonight, I'm going to have some curry that I've meal prepped a bit early in the week and some parathas as well. If you have watched the channel before and seen one of my day in the life videos, you'll be pretty familiar with these parathas here. These are the same ones that I was getting in Vanuatu. Absolutely love them. And I'm really, really happy that I could find them here in Papua New Guinea. Alright team, I'm going to dig into my dinner and I'll see you afterwards. Dinner was nice. I'm gonna head on upstairs and probably work on some videos for a while, maybe watch some YouTube, and then probably head to bed. Well team, that's me just about done for the day. Just gonna brush my teeth, maybe watch another YouTube video or two, and then head to bed. So if you've enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you like what we do, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see ya in the next one.